Already back for another day of Stardew Valley. Well, we have done it. Let me show you. We have done this whole challenge, and we finished it in the 11th of fall. The reason why I say we've actually finished it, because this is all we need. We just need the snow yam and the crocus. Everything else is done. But what I want to do today is show you what we actually accomplished last night. So here we go. I'm not going to bother watering anything, just going to bother just showing you what we actually got from our progression. So here is a greenhouse. You can hoe this out, put in sprinklers, and plant crops here just like you would on your farm. You can plant any season you want in here, because it will still grow. You can also fill this full of trees, and just put trees in here, and that'll also work too. Also where I like to put seed makers. Another thing we opened up, don't know what that was, sorry. Nothing up is the bus, but I'll show you that in a minute because it's not open yet. Does it only open one thing per night? Okay. Weird. Well, the quarry is done. Let me just go and see if the quarry will be ready tomorrow, along with the bus. Okay. This is weird. It's not letting me progress the other two things right away. Like, look here, it's all done. We have one thing left to go. The vault's done, bulletin board. Interesting. Okay, well, anyways. You come up here. This is one of the places you can't access the beginning of the game because you have to unlock it. All the way over here on this bridge should be complete. And as you can see over here, it's a quarry. And you can go over there and just hack away like a mine and get a lot of stuff, clear it out, and it'll replenish every day a little bit at a time. You also have your minecart, which actually takes you over there. But for some reason, it's not working. I guess it doesn't expect you to complete 3 bundles in one day. The bus stop is also done here. But I have to wait for the driver to return. She comes at, I believe, 9 o'clock. Maybe 10. There she is. Pam is the bus driver. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump a lot of stuff off here. And I'm going to show you the bus. Because apparently that is ready to go. And maybe the core will be ready tomorrow. I guess that might be how they do it. It's 1 per day in this game. I've never actually cleared 3 stars in one day, so it's kind of different, new to see. So it's a mine. Just need this. I'm going to bring this and this just to show you some things. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Where are you at? There she is. God, she's slow. And you can't actually take the bus till she actually gets there. She's ready to go. It's like 10:15. It takes forever for her to get here. There. Okay, it costs $500 to get a ticket. And it takes you to Calico Desert. Calico Desert looks like a desert. This is the last progression here to unlock the casino. If you've been watching my videos, you've been seeing how I showed you where the progression starts and ends. Did not actually show you unlock the casino. You can still dig up stuff here. You can also get the best weapon in the game right here. You have to have Ms. Mag Shard to actually get it, but you can. It's called a Galaxy Sword. It does 60 to 80 damage in the game, and that's pretty darn good. It's also speed 4. Compare. Pretty darn fast. Also the place where you can get coconuts and cactuses here to sell or complete for your community center if you need them. If you happen to do the vault first. And this little cutscene that I'm not worried about, this is one of the shops you can have here. She sells 3 different types of seeds. Beets, which you need to open the casino, starfruit, and rhubarb. They all plant in different seasons. And then there's a casino back there. She also sells quality fertilizer on, I think, Tuesdays. That you can buy. And if you come up here, looks like a little cave, you find out what the skull key is used for. This place has a lot of new enemies, like these mummies, and also other things that actually can make it a lot harder for you to actually make it through this area. Which is why I recommend having this Galaxy Sword here. It's also nice that it's very tough to stay alive though. But it's nice that we found a way to go down right away. So we're going down. That's another enemy that's very terrible. You gotta be ready for them whenever they come out because they just pop out around like bats. This is one of the few places to farm iridium. All the slimes have a chance to drop iridium. And all the rocks around level 30 or 40 will start to show iridium on occasion. You want to have your pickaxe here up to gold. Before you go down here, I recommend, as you can see, I'm still in silver. So it's taking me 2 to 3 hits to knock these out, depending on which one I'm actually aiming for. Copper still 1 though. The interesting thing about this mine is that it does not save progression. So if I went down to level 5, there's no elevator here. So every time you go down, it's a new mine. So that's kind of weird and different. Alrighty, we're going to head back early just because I want to show these things off. And we're going to head to bed. And we're going to show off the quarry tomorrow. Assuming it's open. Maybe it's the way I completed them. I don't know. I guess I did complete the quarry 3rd. So that's the one that actually shows open 3rd. Okay. That's Mr. Q. He is going to give you a lot of money for his challenge once you reach level 25. I believe it's 10 to 25,000. I can't remember exactly which it is for that quest. Okay, well, it's not giving me the quarry, so we'll just have to figure out when it is. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fast track days. What essentially means I'm going to go ahead and sleep and keep on sleeping until we hit winter. So if you don't want to watch this, just skip it real quickly. I understand. Not selling anything, just going straight to winter to get the last 2 items we need for the community center. This takes a little bit. There's really another way to do this. I guess I could pause the video. Something I could do. Let's do that. Alrighty, after all that, we are back for our first day of winter. And here's what it looks like. We now can redo our farm if we wish to. We can change all this out, make new areas here, and redesign this whole area, which is really nice. So 2 things we need to look for are the snow yam and the crocus. I guess that's how you pronounce that. I don't know for sure. So here's one. And while I'm here, I'm going to check and see if that quarry is actually available yet. No, still not. I don't know why that's not showing up. That is so weird. Maybe I have to complete another bundle and then it'll show, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of. There's also holly here, or mistletoe. Another way to look at it. It just sells for money. You can also give it to people. It's a very good gift item. And yeah, it does pretty good. In winter, you can't really grow any crops, so it's a nice time to actually go mining, go fishing, and upgrade all your skills. Upgrade all your tools at this time too, your watering can and your hoe. It's a great time just to do all that. There we go. Snow yams and winter roots can come out of the ground, which is why I was actually hitting the ground a lot. So that's how you get those pretty easily. You can still see them on the open floor, but you have to actually dig for the winter root. The yam you can still see on the open floor, on the ground. So here we go. And the crocus. Alrighty. And 30 winter seeds. You actually can plant those and get the assorted fruit out of them. The heck was that? I have no clue. Alrighty. So there it is. The Junimos return the spirit world. Okay. So now let's go to bed and see what happens. And we also have this thing here which shows us we have everything done as far as the community center goes. Also in winter, Pierre does not sell any seeds to plant. So it's a good time to buy all the trees, so you can plant those. They'll be ready for the seasons when they come available. You also want heaters for both your barn and your coop, so your animals do not get mad at you and freeze. Oh, there's the quarry. Oh, okay, because the other one was friendship. That's right. That's right. So everybody now has a lot of hearts because I did the bulletin board. Okay. That's right, the quarry was not done yet. My bad. The ordering was off. I forgot which one I did last. Okay. So yeah, here's the last thing you get, which is the quarry. Come over here, and you can destroy all these rocks with your pickaxe like you would in a mine, and you get the same items. And as long as you keep destroying all the regular rocks, you can use bombs too. New stuff will be replenished. It won't fill the whole place, but it will fill some of the area each time, which is nice. It just gives you free stuff, and as long as you are a certain level in the mines, you always get that type of stuff in here. I have seen iridium here, so it's even nice that, or diamonds or anything like that, so it's good. And now we go back to town. And everybody is super happy we finished the community center. This cutscene, I actually wouldn't mind showing. It's pretty sweet. It's been a long time since I've seen it too. There we go, and we do get a trophy. Good award received for completing Stardew Valley's, which we can put in our house or out on our farm. That's what it looks like. Sweet. And here comes Morris from Joja Mart now. He is extremely unhappy that as all his customers are here and not at his store, and that Pierre has won the battle between the two of competing. You can actually pick which way you want to settle it. I like settling it the old-fashioned way. It's kind of funny. He actually wants to fight him. There they go. Interesting. Alrighty. And everybody's cheering them on as they fight. And there goes Morris. Yes, Pierre is Mike Tyson. And now, if you come up here, I believe this place is closed and it looks a little bit destroyed. Out of business. Looks just destroyed. And terrible. Now, you think the game would be over. No. You can still do everything like you did in the past. You can still plant seeds. You can still buy crops. You can still go mining, you can still go fishing, you still can do everything you did in the past. It's just that Joja Mart is not there anymore and the community center is done. You can also still come in here and look at the community center and see everything available that was finished. I don't know where he goes now if his job is out of business. Huh. Because he works at Joja Mart. Nothing new that he sells. And I'm going to go ahead and rest one day and see if there's anything more that actually comes out tomorrow. I'm not sure if it does or not. There's what the trophy looks like. Alrighty. Yeah, we can just place that on our farm. There we go. We could also place it in our house. Either way is perfectly fine. Alrighty. Nothing new. So that's the Stardew Valley Challenge of completing the community center in 1 year. That was super sweet. We have it all done. That little box is now gone. Other things you could do is try to complete all these collection items and crafting items and fishing and finding all the stuff to take back to Gunther and on the mines and cooking. Try to get all the achievements. That would take some time as well. Other good challenges that you could try to do. Those things are tough. This one was an easy one that I thought was doable in 1 year. All these other ones, probably not doable in 1 year. You'd have to do it a couple years over time. And we finished with levels being the lowest combat and the highest farming. We took Tiller, Miner, Gatherer, Fisher, and Scout. We never got to level 10, so I didn't get anything here. We have the skull key for the wallet. Yeah. Okay. And here you can just... What I need? Oops. Here you only really need chickens, ducks, and rabbits. And in here you only need a cow. You can skip the goat, you can skip the pig if you get lucky with the traveling cart. I recommend getting the fruit bats. Saves you a lot of money because you see we get random fruits that help us complete. And also getting the forest farm helps us get random mushrooms and the hardwood you need here to build your house. And also for the actual completion of the community center you need hardwood as well. So that's why I picked these. You can do different ways to challenge yourself to make it the regular farm, to make it a little more challenging. You can take the mushroom cave. You make sure you get all the animals, whatever. There's totally different ways you can do it. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching this. Thank you for helping me through this. This was a lot of fun. I don't know what I'll do next with Stardew Valley. We're probably going to wait till multiplayer comes out, and then we're going to dive into that. as soon as I find someone who wants to tag team with me and play it on video. But we'll see y'all till then. You guys have a good night.